What is the main security concern at airports?
The main security concern is the terroristic attacks. So we have to deal with that, we have to prevent that, and we take all the means to do that.
What are the most effective means to prevent terrorist attacks?
Well, we have different means. We have the camera system. We use surveillance and with cameras, but also with surveyors. We have the screening system for the passengers, their bags, the handbags and the checked-in luggage. And then we have access control for the staff, because the staff could be a risk as well. So they screen them before they enter the airport, before they start working in the airport. They need to be screened to get the Schiphol pass, which allow them to certain areas, the restricted areas.
After the attacks in Brussels, how do you work to prevent something like that to happen in Schiphol?
Well, the attack in Brussels is very hard to prevent, because if you have no information or no intelligence about those guys, it's quite easy for them to get in the public area. So all you can do is do profiling. Landside security, if they attack with cars, we can do that. We have to change that, because they changed their target since that period. And they're not targeting aircraft, they're targeting the public areas, and they started with Brussels. And it's very hard to prevent that. So what we do in that case is profiling and just show that you are there.
What are the biggest technical trends when it comes to airport security?
Well, at the moment it's intelligence and intelligence systems and sensors. In the camera system, the camera business, we use the intelligence, but it's not up to the standards we really require. So there are a lot of developments going on right now, but it's very hard to do. A lot of suppliers and manufacturers, they claim to have the solution for that, but it might work in a conditioned environment, but not on an airport, because there are too many variables who influence the outcome. So you have many false alarms.
Are drones a big problem to airport security?
Well, drones they have tendency to be a problem for more things than just security. They're a safety problem. In the States, there are quite a lot of near misses with drones. They tend to happen here in Europe as well, especially when approach. So at Schiphol we are looking for a good answer to do that, because there are solutions, but not every solution is the right one. You can detect them and you have to deal with them as well, and that makes it hard to do. But you can use them as well. You can use drones for surveillance, especially in great areas, long distances for like the periphery at Schiphol Airport. You might use them for that, but you have to change the legislation on that. For security, there are risks because they can bring in stuff into the aircraft, or into the airport. So you have to deal with that.
How do you think airport security will look like in the future?
Well, the future is that there will be a system where the passenger has no idea what's happening. They just keep on walking, and while they're walking through the terminal, they are screened. And if we detect them with the system items they cannot bring, we just take them out of the line. So the goal is that the passenger has no obstruction by security. So they just keep on going to the gate without any hassle.